Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Here we are, the two of us.
Yeah.
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Loads of stuff on there, all starting for a bargain price of just
£1.50 a month.
How much?
£1.50.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's worth it just so a night, say £1.50.
Of course it is.
Check it out. Police Squad, Greatest Moments. Very funny show.
Yeah, it was the forerunner for lots of spoof films, I think.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
There was probably some before it, but I think this was a big driving force towards airplane and
Such a
naked
funny,
gun, things like that.
Just a great comedy actor.
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen.
I couldn't think of anyone better.
No.
That delivers these lines with such a great face and
I can't
the way
think of anyone.
he does it.
Yeah.
He's absolutely made for it.
Yeah.
Really.
You miss so much of it because how deadpan it is.
It absolutely. Yeah, some of us so deadpan.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You
And
miss it.
Sometimes there's that many jokes as well. It's like one after the other, isn't it? But
should we get into this?
Absolutely superb.
Police Squad, Greatest Moments. Let's go.
My name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad, a special detail of the police department. There had been a recent wave of gorgeous fashion models found naked and unconscious in laundromats on the west side. Unfortunately, I was assigned to investigate holdups at neighborhood credit unions. I'm Captain Frank Drebin. I understand you had a pretty rough time.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Cigarette?
Yes, I know.
Please go away. Please go away. I don't want to answer any more of your questions.
We're sorry to bother you at a time like this, Mrs. Twice. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead then. Let me Pete Prusing at Homicide. Tell him I want to meet him and a few of his men down at the Acme Credit Union.
Right away, sir.
I decided it might be a good time to have my teeth checked.
Mr. Drebin, Dr. Zubatsky will see you now. That's the second door on your left, Mr. Drebin. Your next call.
As soon as this impression is complete, we'll know a lot more, Mr. Drebin. Are those x-rays ready, Miss Frincell?
Yes, doctor. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, I would. All right, let's get started, shall we? Sally Decker. Sally Decker, that name rings a bell. Huh? No, I can't place it. Look, I'm telling you, I don't know her. All right, I know her. She was a patient of mine. Her lower left quadrant was all messed up, but so what? Look, she's a good-looking dame. We went out and had a little laughs, a couple of drinks, but that's the whole story. Look, I don't need trouble. I'll cooperate. My God, you're an animal.
I am not an animal. I am a human being.
All right, Sally, you're under arrest. Sergeant, take her away and book her.
Sergeant, take her away. Sergeant Booker.
Yeah, that was some pretty fancy police work, Frank. I know you got Sally's record from R&I, but how did you know she handled the loan office heist?
Just a little hunchback at the office.
Thought so. I brought that little hunchback with me. Charlie, come out here.
Charlie, get it going. Get that thing on the side of your mouth, Al. No, the other side. My name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad, a special division of the police force. I just come from the stockyards. We've gotten reports that hundreds of cows had been senselessly slaughtered in the area, but I couldn't find any evidence. I stopped off for a hamburger and checked in with headquarters.
Oh, hi, Frank. I'm glad you're here. This is a tough one.
What do we got?
One scared lady. Couple of hoods beat up on her real good.
Did she say anything?
No, nothing. Same M.O. as the others.
Right. Where is she?
Right over there.
The door.
Oh, Frank. Looks pretty bad.
I'm Sergeant Drebin, Jill. I know this may not be the right
Frank.
time.
Not that bad. That's her over there.
Jill? I'm Captain Drebin. Cigarette?
Yes, it is.
Let these vermin infest our city. We'll have a rotten, scum-sucking cesspool.
Oh, Frank, please. I'm trying to eat this tuna fish sandwich.
A rat-infested, worm-ridden, festering boil.
Oh, Frank, cut it out, will you? I'm talking to my mother.
I'm really sorry.
All right, Jill. I see I'm wasting my breath. See the girl over there? When she leaves, put a tail on her.
I don't understand, Frank.
Well, let's say a new merchant moves into the neighborhood, opens up a shop.
Okay. A new merchant moves into the neighborhood and opens up a shop.
And let's say that merchant attracts a certain couple of thugs who demand payments.
All right. That merchant attracts a certain couple of thugs who demand payments.
That's the telephone. Pick it up.
Hello?
Hello, baby. This is Dutch. You take care of that locksmith for me?
You say what I tell you. Everything is taken care of.
Everything is taken care of.
That's my girl.
I'd sure like to see you.
I'd sure like to see you.
Sure thing, baby. You still love me?
Of course I love you.
Of course I love you.
You don't sound like you mean it, Lamekins.
Of course I mean it, Lamekins.
Of course I mean it, Lamekins.
Do you really, Pinky Pooh?
More than anything, Schnooky lumps.
More than anything, Snooky lumps.
Snooky lumps. Oh, I like that. Snooky lumps. You never called me that before. Hey, what happened last night to bring this on?
When you held me in your manly arms and crushed me to your lips, I discovered what it meant to be a real woman. When I think of your handsome face, your cruel lips, your strong chin, the way you touch, the way you smother me with kisses.
Well, honey, I gotta go. Meet me in my office tomorrow at 3.
All right, darling.
All right, darling.
You know, Frank, fear is a terrible thing. Makes people forget their duties as citizens.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing for sure. If Gunderson wants to run a protection racket, from now on, he's going to have to do it in a Stateville prison.
Say when, Frank.
When?
Be sure to tune in next week for another exciting story from the files of Police Squad.
Great, isn't it?
Brilliant.
What a great show.
Oh, it's a cracking show.
It's
Superb.
Like I said before, things like I don't think there's anything similar to it since.
I don't think there is. I just can't think of anything at all.
No.
I mean, there's been spoofs, haven't there? But I mean, nothing like.
But them
nothing
type
like
of
that.
shows where it's just like it's comedy. It's like it's just very dry and very deadpan, like you say.
Yeah.
But it's like I say, I can't think of anything that's been similar.
No, not at all. I'm sure people out there might point out things, say, what about this, that, and that? So, just let us know. But
brilliant.
It's just made for it so much.
My favourite comedy actor of all time is Danny DeVito.
Right, yeah, good shout.
He's just when I see him, just seeing him in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, he's superb.
Again, that is made for the guy, isn't it? It's Sunny in Philadelphia, absolutely brilliant in that, isn't he?
Yeah,
he
it's
really
great in
is.
Taxi though and things like that.
Yeah,
just a pure comedy actor.
That's something that passed me by a bit. Taxi, you know, I didn't really watch it much when it was actually out.
Yeah, it was. You're probably young at the time though. When it first came out,
but was it 70s?
70s, yeah.
Taxi, yeah, probably not my type of thing. I'm guessing when it was out.
I watched it because my dad watched it.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
right,
It was on TV when my dad used to howl laughing at it.
Yeah,
and I thought, what's he laughing at? It's so funny, and I watched it and I see why.
I think when it was first out, I mean, we didn't have a choice. If the other side was on, you were watching the other side, sort of thing. You know,
exactly. Yeah, correct.
So,
but if you went back to Taxi now and watched it, the amount of people that's in it.
Yeah,
and you
I
think,
can imagine.
All these big names in it,
all starting in there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to have a look at that.
But Leslie Nielsen's class as always.
Brilliant, superb.
I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.